मौला तेरे कदमों में मुझको पना दे, मौला तेरे दिल में मुझे जगा दे, मौला तेरे कदमों में मुझको पना दे, मौला तेरे दिल में मुझे जगा दे। तेरी दासी हूँ, तेरी दासी हूँ, तेरी दासी हूँ मैं।
ಚೈನಾ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ವಕ್ತಾರರಿಂದ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಲಾದ ರಚನೆಯನ್ನು ಎಳೆಯಿರಿ. ಅನಾನುಕೂಲತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶಾಮೀಲಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಬಂಗ್ಲೆಯ ಕಾನೂನುಬಾಹಿರ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣವನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯಗತಗೊಳಿಸಲು ಅನುಮತಿ ಪಡೆದರು. ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನಾಕಾರರು ಉಪವಾಸ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವರದಿಗಾರರು ಭೇಟಿ ನೀಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ವರದಿಗಾರರು ಆಂದೋಲನದ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಬೆಂಬಲಿಗರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕೆಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿದರು. ಒಬ್ಬರು ಆಂಥೋನಿ ಡಿಸಿಲ್ವಾ ಮತ್ತು ಅನಾ ಗ್ರೇಸಿಯಾಸ್ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸಲಹೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದರು. ಹೇಳಲಾದ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ರಚನೆಯು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಕಾನೂನುಬಾಹಿರವಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೂ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಈ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಲು ತಮ್ಮ ಎನ್ಒಸಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಬಾರದು ಎಂದು ತಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದರು.
Anthony De Silva, I came to know from some social media that there is a hunger strike today. So, for what reasons?
Basic reason is there has been tried, proved and tested that there is a structure which has come illegally with lot of fraudulent and fake documents or bypass certain rules and regulations. My main idea is now whatever has happened is another story. But the secondary part of this, which I am looking at it, will we allow this illegal structure or irregularly built structure with lot of bypass? Are we going to let this structure to continue? I want this structure that it should be demolished. Otherwise, what will happen is it will set a precedent to the people. It will set a precedent not only in Goa, all over India, that anybody and everybody can come and build illegally some structures in the protected or heritage site areas.
And whom you are blaming now? Which authority you are blaming?
The blame game is not in question from my point of view. Whatever has happened, somebody might have gone wrong, somebody might have come under pressure, they might have given certain permissions, but leave aside that. Now something is wrong. If something is wrong, are we going to get it done right or not? Are we going to correct the mistake that has been done? And that only solution is to demolish this structure to ground zero.
But the matter is already subjugated according to all the social medias and print medias. It has come to us that it is in the Supreme Court.
Yeah, so let the thing go in the Supreme Court. This is our social platform we are taking, and I am showing my solidarity with the people who are going on a hunger strike. So there is nothing wrong in showing solidarity.
So how many days you will carry out this hunger strike?
I have come here as a token strike, but there are people here who are going to continue, they said, till the illegal structure get demolished.
Madam, as I spoke to now Anthony De Silva, he said that this hunger strike here pertaining to the illegal construction built by China within the jurisdiction of village panchayat Seolgoa. So whom you are blaming now?
I blame not only the village panchayat, I blame all the authorities who have put their dirty hands in this. A dirty game has been played by all the departments. The ESI, the panchayat, the TCP, the survey, everybody. I don't blame particular one person.
But that day the BJP president of Goa said that it is an internal matter of the panchayat.
How can you put the blame on the panchayat all alone?
No, he himself
when
says
when the TCP has already given a permission.
But as per his this thing, he spoke to the media. He said that it is within
that is his concept. My concept is here to just save the heritage structures over here. I am here for the heritage structure, and I am opposing the illegal bungalow which is being brought up by China.
But
and I promise I promise every Goan that I will stand firm on my word until and unless that this construction is demolished, brought to the ground. I will not stop my hunger strike.
So how many days you will continue on your hunger strike?
If it takes a year also, I have no problem. I will sit here also.
How many of people will come for a hunger strike?
People are willing to come. More and more people are willing to come and join us. But we have stopped them because there is St. Francis Xavier Nabinas are going on, and we don't want to distract them.
So-
This is a holy place, and let us do it in a very satyagraha
So,
way.
as per the people, they say it's a all political drama because just of the elections.
We are not into political things. We are here only to save my Goa and for the future generations.
Do you mean to say this is non-political
Of
movement?
course, this is a non-political movement.
So you don't have to anything with politics.
No, we don't. No politics have made us sit over here. This is our concern. We are here because we are concerned about our Goa.
Okay, there are so many tourists also here. Okay, you continue.
Yeah, tourists have come here with faith, and we don't want to show tourists that in a holy place and in a heritage site that there is a big bungalow coming illegally. We don't want to set a wrong example.
But still, the matter is subjugated in the Supreme Court.
Let it go on. Let the court fight for us.
ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ರಚನೆಯು ವಿಶ್ವ ಪರಂಪರೆಯ ಸಮೀಪದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರವಾಸಿಗರನ್ನು ನಾಶಪಡಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಡ್ಡಿಪಡಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರಭಾವವನ್ನು ಉಂಟುಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ವಾಸ್ತವದಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಸರ್ಗಿಕ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನವನ್ನು ಮರೆಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯ ಅನುಯಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅವರು ರಚನೆಯನ್ನು ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಳಾಂತರಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಬೇಡಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಈಡೇರಿಸುವವರೆಗೂ ಉಪವಾಸ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಲಾಗುವುದು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಫಜ್ಲು ಟೋನ್ಸೆ, ಕನ್ನಡಮ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್, ಗೋವಾ.